Hello everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. If you're new to the channel, please give me that thumbs up and share this video with others. Also, do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. If you're also new to the channel, leave me a comment down below that you subscribed. I'll give you a shout out at the end of each video. I have a great video for you today, and I am going to be talking about CCIV and Lucid Motors. We are going to be talking about the technology of Lucid Motors. We have heard recently that Peter Rawlinson, the CEO of Lucid, has been saying that he should be compared in evaluation with Tesla Motor, and we're going to see if they can actually compete. And I think you're really going to enjoy this video. We're also going to talk about the stock a little bit, see where it can go from here. So we're going to start off by talking to you about an article from Yahoo Finance that does talk about the CEO Lucid Motor. He made a statement in the previous interview that the EV battle will be between two horses in a two-horse race, and that is Lucid Motors and Tesla. Before we start, we'll just talk real quickly about the stock itself. It's going to be merging with CCIV to Lucid Motors on July 23rd. That is if the shareholders vote on the 22nd goes through, which I think it will 100%. And we're seeing a lot of big catalysts, especially this week and last week. Lucid Motors has had a really good increase in its stock because of several good news. One, we're getting a lot of demand. There's the reservations have exceeded 10,000, and people are actually putting a very good high down payments on these vehicles. There are bona fide reservations with appropriate deposits. Peter Rawlinson, the CEO of Lucid, said that some people are paying over $7,000 deposits in order to get these vehicles. Lucid does have a lot of cash and a lot of money coming into the company. They have recently also announced in an interview that they will be extending their factory to produce vehicles by 2.7 million square feet. They're going to spend about roughly $350 million in doing this to expedite and to make the Project Gravity, which is going to be their SUV from Lucid, and also in addition to that, make more Lucid vehicles. So big news and exciting news to see from Lucid. So this is Lucid Motors stock in a nutshell. I did just want to briefly tell you that, but the main reason why this video is made today is to talk to you about Lucid Motors and its technology. I'm very fascinated with Lucid Motors and its technology, and I wanted to share with you if it can compete against Tesla. So I hope you like this video. Let me know at the end what you think, and let's take a look at some of these slides. And I did want to start by just talking about this one article that Peter Rawlinson said in an interview. So he said that ultimately the race between Tesla and Lucid Motors, he said that ultimately it's the technology that's going to win. And what's missing here is the recognition that this is a technology race. And right now there is one runner in the tech race, and it is Tesla. That is why Tesla commands the market cap of $600 billion. And that is why it is in the preeminent position. And so the reason why Peter Rawlinson is saying this is he wants to be compared to Tesla and in his evaluation of the company. And Tesla right now is worth more than any other car company. Actually, if you combine all the car companies out there in the world, Tesla is worth more than all of them combined. It's a huge amount. And Lucid Motors CEO Peter Rawlinson says that he should be, and his company should be evaluated on the same basis. So that's what has me interested in this technology. So looking at this, these are slides taken from Lucid. And this is the electric motor, the electric drive unit of the Lucid motor. And as you can see, just in the sheer size of it, it is the smallest, comparing it to the American EV brand full-size models. This would be the Tesla Model S, the Tesla Model X, and also comparing it to the American EV brand, the compact models. So this would be the Tesla Model 3 and the Tesla Model Y. And it's German EV brands, if you're looking at Volkswagen or Porsche and Mercedes, we haven't seen yet, but it's looking to be the same. So the larger this bar graph, the better. And so what this is measuring is the drive unit power to weight. So this is how much engine, or this little electric drive unit, can make, how much horsepower can it make per kilogram of weight for the little motor. And as you can see, Lucid makes 9 horsepower per kilogram versus the Tesla 3.2 of the Model S and the Model X, and 3.1 for the Model 3 and the Model Y. And looking at the Germans, they are having the least amount of horsepower per kilogram of weight for their engine, which means that the little engine, I call it engine, the electric motor, weighs more than the amount of power it can produce. So Lucid, again, has the biggest upper hand, and this is where the technology comes in. Lucid has also mentioned that it will be selling some of their information, and not information, but sharing some of the technology and selling it to other auto manufacturers. So the Lucid Air will come in 4 different trims. The most basic will be the Lucid Air, which will have a single engine. The engine is located right here in the back, and as you can see, the power supply is here, and this is just the chassis with the power supply and the electric motor. Looking at the dual engine, this will be offered on the higher end trims. You do have the electric motor in the back, and you have an electric motor in the front. If we compare that to the single engine, it does not have an engine in the front, but it does have an electric engine in the back. Now, the most luxurious, the Lucid Air Dream, has a triple electric motor. So there's 2 in the back, so 1 is for each wheel axis, and also it does have 1 in the front. So it has a 3 triple engine design, which gives it that 1,080 horsepower. It gives it 0-60 in 2.5 seconds, but it's extremely efficient. You can have a mileage of greater than 500 miles, depending on the size of tires. The smaller tires, I believe, are 19-inch. You can go up to 517 miles. The bigger tires, which are 20 or 21-inch, I believe, are 503 miles, according to Lucid Motors. So this is very nice to see, and it's big technology. Now, looking at the battery efficiency, so how far can the vehicle go compared to the kilowatt hours, the energy storage in the battery. Again, the Lucid motor vehicle is here in blue. So the Lucid Air, as I mentioned, can go 517 miles. So it has the highest miles per kilowatt of greater than 4.5. And this is because of its aerodynamics and also, most importantly, their battery. The Tesla Model S, and this is the long range, can go 412 miles, which gives it more than 4 miles per kilowatt hour. And this is where Lucid actually is really tooting its horn and saying, that it has a strong battery and it has a strong technology. So it has a more efficient electric motor, and it has a battery, which we'll see here in a little bit. Looking at some of Lucid's competitors out there, electric vehicles, you do have the Jaguar, the I-Pace electric vehicle, which can go 234 miles, which we're looking at 2.6 miles per kilowatt hour. Then you have our, the next 2 will be from Germany. You have Porsche and Audi. You have 227 range, which is 2.4 miles per kilowatt hour for Porsche, and Audi has 222 range of 2.3 miles per kilowatt. And Rivian, I did want to bring up here, they are having a projected range of 300 miles, but Rivian mostly focuses on SUVs and trucks. It's first going to be coming out with a truck. And also talking about valuation, Rivian is working with 3 big companies, JP Morgan, with some others. They're trying to get an evaluation for the company at $70 billion when they come out with an IPO. And right now, Lucid Motors is running around 35 billion as a market share. So if that does go through with Rivian, the price of Tesla, or I'm sorry, the price of CCIV Lucid looks very, very cheap, and which it looks is a very, very good deal for investors. So that's something to look forward to, but that's just a little side note. So then looking at, again, the technology, let's look at the battery. So we didn't talk about the battery too much, so we talked about the electric motor, how it works with the battery, its range, but look at the leading charging speeds. So the Lucid Air, and this is the Dream Edition and the Grand Touring, it can charge 300 miles in less than 20 minutes, or about 20 minutes. And this is because it can use a direct current fast charging capability, and they have partnered up with Electrify America to be able to charge so fast. Now, Tesla Model S, the long range, can charge 200 miles in 15 minutes. The S Plaid version can also about the same 15 minutes, 200 miles. Now, this does say Plaid Plus because Tesla was coming out with the Tesla Model S Plaid Plus, which was supposed to have a range of over 500 miles to compete with the Lucid Dream. However, just recently, couple of weeks ago, the Tesla Model S and Elon Musk have canceled the Plaid Plus, so this will no longer be produced, but this was supposed to be competing against the Lucid Dream. But the Plaid edition, Elon Musk says it's quite enough, and it's actually a very beautiful vehicle, and I love Tesla, just to let you know. But it has over 1,000 horsepower, 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds. And also, it's a wonderful car. Its range, however, is 390 miles. So it does not come close to Lucid Air. And that's one of the things that Lucid is really excited and happy about. And the last one, it's looking at Germany, German Porsche. And this is the Taycan, the Turbo S. It takes it to 22.5 minutes to charge 160 miles. So why is Lucid so good at charging and so fast at charging? Again, technology. So let me show you this. This is actually, this right here is called their Wonderbox, and it is a boost charge technology system that Lucid Motors does make in-house. They make everything in-house. Lucid does in their factory. And it is a bi-directional system. And what that means, it's actually pretty cool. Bi-directional system means that whenever you can actually plug in the Lucid Air vehicle, you can charge the vehicle, but you can also redirect that charge and charge whatever you need to. You can charge other EVs. So bi-directional means it can go both ways. So you can charge the vehicle, or you can also take a charge from the vehicle. So the Lucid Air will be allowed and will be able to charge other EVs. And if you have the right converters in your house, if you're charging your vehicle in the house, you can actually have the vehicle, if you ever had a power outage in the house, you can actually bring some of that electricity from the vehicle into the house or into, like, let's say, a battery pack or something. So again, this technology is only for Lucid, and I think it's an incredible technology. So in this video, I just wanted to show you really quick how Lucid has designed the vehicle. So this is a regular vehicle, gas-powered engine. As you can see, the engine takes up the very front, and you don't have a lot of space on the feet, and in the back, you know, pretty much you're squeezed for room. So by removing the engine, and making the engine, look how small that is. You can make, this is the Lucid electric motor. You can see that the seats are brought down. They're extended, giving more leg room, more foot room. The overall body has been decreased, but the increased room inside of the vehicle is a lot larger. Just so you can have a view inside of the Lucid Air Dream, you have a floating dashboard that's 34 inches long. You do have a tablet here that does retract, and it can go back in, which shows more of a console down here. And it can connect with any electrical device. It is the first to use facial recognition in the vehicle, and we have not yet seen how that one will be used. But we do know that Lucid has had patents and made facial recognition for its vehicle. You can see it's a lot of room inside by pushing the seats down and moving them out. You have a lot of leg room. You have a lot more leg room than any other vehicle, including Tesla, just because it's more compact. And the technology that Lucid has put in with the battery to lower everything. In the back, you do have plenty of foot space, as you can see, and beautiful open air. So again, just to complete this video, again going back to Peter Rawlinson's statement that ultimately technology is what's going to win this race. And Tesla has only been the only company in the technology race, and they are now would be joining Tesla in the technology race in the future. We have seen in this video the open chassis model with its rigid construction. It also has very innovative motors that it developed, which are smaller, high efficiency inverters. They have the patented Wunderbox, the electric converter that's capable of two-way charging. So you can charge the vehicle and you can charge also others, or connect it and give electricity to a power supply, which can be your house or battery. And over the years, Lucid has been building its hardware and its technology. And so remember, Lucid has been around for quite a while, and it's been perfecting its batteries and its technology. It actually used to make batteries for Formula One EV race cars. So it is very good company, and we definitely will see this when they come and challenge Tesla. I am still a big bull on Tesla, and I love Tesla, but I am very also happy that we have another company from the United States that will be in this same arena. And so Peter Rawlinson says we have world-class technology, and we aim to make this a two-horse race with Tesla. So I hope you liked that quick recap of the Lucid Motors technology and how it could be potentially valued if they do have the same, if they're looked in the same valuation as Tesla. I think in the future it's going to be a great company, and I can't wait until it starts delivering its Lucid Air Dream Edition this year. I think this company has great potential, and we'll definitely have to see. But I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching it. Please hit that subscribe button so it can be shared with others. Hit that notification bell and subscribe button to get all my videos. If you subscribe, please leave me a comment down below so I can give you a shout out at the end of my videos. And again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time. If you would like to help out the channel, down below I created 2 links. One will take you to Webull. If you deposit $100 into Webull, it'll give you 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. The other one will be to Coinbase. If you deposit $100, it'll give you $10 in cryptocurrency for trading. Thank you so much for all your support.